Brand Kenya sealed an 8-month sponsorship deal with the Kenya Rugby Union that will see the jerseys of the Kenya Sevens team branded Make It Kenya.
7-5 kick to come.
And that's the physical approach you knew Kenya were going.
However, during the Paris Sevens held about 2 weeks ago, Shujaa players concealed the Brand Kenya logo in protest over delayed payment. And now Tourism Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala has cancelled the 20 million shillings deal due to the failure by Shujaa to meet their contractual obligation.
How can you become a Kenyan and you go to international activity and then you cover the brand Kenya? How? Even if you have problems with your organizations, that was not written Brookside, or it wasn't written Tusker, or it wasn't written Safaricom. It was written Make It Kenya. That name there was your country, your motherland, which made you what you are. And then you go there to embarrass us and cover it. Really, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable at all.
Kenya Rugby Union has termed this decision unfortunate, noting that it had met with Brand Kenya and explained their position to them and reasons why the players did not receive their token of appreciation in time.
I think the failure is the organizations. That's why we don't perform well in sports, because we have some rogue organizers in these organizations. We allow people to go and take leadership.
Each rugby player was to get 100,000 shillings. Balala has instructed Brand Kenya to pay the rugby players.
The players to be paid is 2.4 million. What made you fail to pay the players? 2.4 million. You are given 20 million. What's the problem?
Hoteliers and tourism stakeholders at a 3-day meeting in Mombasa were encouraged to work with the county governments as well as devise ways of jointly marketing their facilities to reduce costs.
When you have a single unit, and that is where maybe the coast region is suffering, is because you have a single unit all over, you cannot sustain the marketing costs and the operating overheads.
I think, look, at the end of the day, we've got some independent Kenyan-born brands here that have been bred and born here. I think international brands are going to bring a lot of competition to us, but I think that's going to help us up our game. I don't see it as a bad thing, because we are going to have to rise up to those international standards, which means that local customers are going to benefit from us having to up our game. So I think it's actually a good thing.
Hoteliers were urged to upgrade facilities to accommodate the projected influx of tourists, ride on improved infrastructure at the coast, as well as intense tourism marketing campaigns.
We need a lot of training at the tertiary level.
I do see an improvement in business, and I'm sure the fact that Dongo bypass phase 1 has already started, we already have started seeing a lot of business coming in just by that news alone.
Juni Karisa for Business Insight from Mombasa County.